Good morning, Vic, and welcome everyone to the Howler.
Thank you very much, Amber. We're all happy to see your smiling face on the show again. So how's semester 2 been treating you?
Thanks, Vic. You know, it's been pretty good. I can't believe you only have 6 or 7 weeks left of school. It's crazy.
I know, Amber. It's flying by. So tell me, what's up for our Howler fans today?
Well, Vic, today's show features some of the coverage from the community cleanup, a sample of a courtyard concert, info about the environmental Victoria science trip, and some hallway questions.
And of course, don't forget the ever-loved question of the week. So what's up first, Amber?
Let's see how coyotes clean up our community this week.
So you guys are part of the community cleanup. Can you tell me about that?
So what we're doing is classes are going out and picking up garbage. Right now we're doing the skate park, Swallow Well, and the water park. And yeah, we're just picking up garbage to make our earth a little better.
So you guys are part of the community cleanup. What do you think about that?
I think that's great, considering it kills class time, and we get to clean up the community.
So our school's taking part in the community cleanup. What do you think that says about our school?
Well, it's really nice to be able to share with the community that we're all out here making it a better place. I think we have really great serving people that have a good work ethic, and hey man, we got the place clean, we rocked it out.
Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why, because I'm happy. Clap along and give you.
So hi, what do you think of the community cleanup?
I think it's went great today. The weather's been fabulous. What do you think, Nancy?
I think the kids have done a terrific job. They've been working hard out here.
And lots of garbage has been picked up. You know, there's whether it's in the grass or whether it's on the curbs, even down to cigarette butts, and so it's gone really well.
And how do you think this reflects well on George Eliot?
I really believe that the kids in this community are doing a really good job helping out the community. Not only picking up garbage, but I think they're not littering. And so therefore, it's a double whammy here with George Eliot.
Great,
I agree.
Nice work, Coyotes. There were hundreds of kids and teachers out there showing they cared about the community and the environment.
Great stuff for sure. Next up, we have a very short sample of our concert band practicing in the sunshine in the courtyard.
Sounds good. I know everyone is really looking forward to the Vancouver band trip next week and is getting ready for that.
Sounded pretty good, right, Vic?
Pretty good. I think we've polished that song up quite a bit, even since last week. So we'll be ready to perform it well next week in Vancouver.
Speaking of winners, did you know we have tons of students working hard in their classes and earning work ethic recognition this year?
This week's winners, please see Mr. Lee to collect your prize.
This week's winners are Grade 8, Colton, Grade 9, Andrew, Grade 10, Sam, Grade 11, Michaela, Grade 12, Dan Tarbox.
Congratulations, guys. Our next segment features the environmental science classes field trip to Victoria.
Lucky them. Let's see what it's all about.
What was the trip all about? The trip was about education and learning more about the environment and just to appreciate like what's been given to us on this earth. So, what were some highlights of the trip?
Definitely bike riding, and we went hiking to this one really cool place where
there are the rock formations where like the sedimentary rock was angled an extremely odd angle. And yeah, I got to be Minister of Agriculture for a while. That was fun.
How did the trip get organized and what was the point of it?
It was through our environmental science group by Mr. Geyer is our teacher. We decided to go on this trip to learn more about the environment and such. How long was your trip?
Approximately 6 days.
What were some of the highlights of the trip?
I think the highlight for me was the nature tour, which was pretty much we went out on a boat and we got to see all kinds of creatures, dolphins, sea lions, seals. It was fun.
How much did it cost for the trip?
It was about $500 each, but we did fundraising for it.
What was the highlight of the trip for you?
Probably jumping into the ocean. I said I was gonna do it, and I did it. It was 8 degrees of frozen fun.
Is the environmental team doing anything else for the year?
Yeah, actually something's coming up this weekend. On Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. we're having a garage sale / car wash / bake sale, and we're also selling hot dogs and drinks. So if you guys could come down, that would be great. And also we're accepting donations for the garage sale as well. It's just in the GESS parking lot.
Wow, that looks like a nice balance of learning and adventure, right, Amber?
For sure. Next up, we have a bunch of our Coyotes giving their predictions about the Stanley Cup playoffs, which my prediction is that the Boston Bruins are going to win.
Cool, let's see who everyone's pulling for.
Who do you think is going to win the NHL playoffs? Montreal all the way.
Who's winning the Stanley Cup?
The Montreal Canadiens. I hope Boston's in it, but I think Montreal.
The Chicago Blackhawks, they have everything. They have the depth, the forwards, they have the defense, they have the goaltending. They're just unbeatable this year.
Boston Bruins. Is that your favorite?
Yeah. Chara's the best. Who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs? The Penguins. The Anaheim Ducks.
Who do you think is going to win the NHL playoffs?
Montreal.
Who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup?
Montreal Canadiens all the way.
Montreal Canadiens.
Montreal, let's go.
Who's going all the way this year?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh!
So who do you think is going to win the NHL playoffs?
Yeah, Boston for the win.
What's your favorite Brazilian hockey team?
We don't have a hockey team. I don't know. We don't have snow in Brazil. How are we gonna have a hockey team?
Well, you're not in Brazil. You're not in Brazil anymore.
Who do you think is going to win the NHL playoffs? Minnesota Wild.
Who do you think is going to win the NHL playoffs?
Not Detroit. The Montreal Canadiens.
So who do you think is going to win the NHL playoffs?
I'm gonna have to say Montreal. Yes. It's gonna leave. Who's gonna win the playoffs this year?
Minnesota.
I'm going for the Canucks.
Habs,
Montreal.
No doubt about it.
Montreal.
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 Quiet you. Montreal.
It's Montreal.
Oh, Taylor, who do you think is going to win the NHL playoffs?
I think the Montreal Canadiens are going to do it.
You have to say the Habs. So who do you think's gonna win the NHL playoffs this year?
I think it's going to be the Chicago Blackhawks.
They're definitely in the running.
They are contenders.
Favorite
Montreal.
All the way? All right. Are those
Boston
good?
sucks.
What are you eating?
Crazy bread.
Boston Bruins, silly question.
Canadians, right?
Pardon me?
Canadians?
Yeah, they got a lot of Canadians on their team. Marchand's a Canadian, Lucic is a Canadian. They're all Canadians.
Okay, some pretty committed fans and a few bandwagon jumpers there too.
For sure. Moving right along, what's coming up next, Vic?
To finish off our show for this week, we have the question of the week.
This week is brought to you by Palmer.
Question of the week.
Hello, Georgia Elliott. The question of the week this week is, what's the name of the creek that flows behind the school under the bridge?
To answer the question, text this number, 250-307-1301, with your full name and what you think the answer is. That number is again, 250-307-1301.
The question again is, what is the name of the creek that runs under the bridge behind the school?
Well, Vic, that's all for the Howler this week.
Thanks everyone for sharing some quality fun and time with us.
See you all again real soon.
Ow!